Hi, once again with a new video. I'm Viraj and this is my YouTube channel Maths by Viraj. I'm going to upload a series of videos for grade 9 and grade 10 students in national curriculum, local syllabus, because in these given circumstances we can go to school. Therefore, stay home, stay safe, study, and you'll get through your exams easily. Right. This video is for grade 9s and today's lesson is algebraic expressions. Now let's try to understand what algebraic expressions are, and under algebra I have done previously a lot of videos, and from the link over here you can just go and see the basics of algebra. Okay children, let's look at some simple, easy two examples. Right. The first expression gives us 2 within brackets you have x plus 3, and here you have minus x within brackets 2 minus 4y. When there's a number outside the bracket, you should always remember the numbers or the expressions inside the bracket should be multiplied. Remember, multiplied by the outside number. Therefore, 2 into x plus 2 into 3. From the outside number, we multiply the inside letters and numbers, or constants and variables. 2 into x, we get the answer as 2x. 2 into 3, we get the answer as 6. Therefore, plus 6. The final answer is 2x plus 6. But when you look at this expression, minus x is to be multiplied by 2. Children always remember, before multiplying numbers or letters, the priority should be given to the sign. Here, plus 2 multiplied by plus 6, answer is plus. Plus 2 multiplied by plus 3, the answer is plus. Likewise, minus x is to be multiplied by 2 minus 4y. First, always remember, when multiplying any two expressions, first you should give the priority to the sign. Let's look at it. Minus x is to be multiplied by 2. 2 does not have a sign in front, which means that 2 is positive or plus. Minus x multiplied by plus 2. Even though there is no plus, we can have a plus here. Then minus x is to be multiplied by minus 4y. Minus x multiplied by 2. Minus 6 multiplied by minus 4y. Minus into plus, the answer is minus x into 2, 2x. Minus into minus, the answer is plus x into 4y, the answer is 4xy. Right children, let's look at another example. Here we have two expressions, 3p minus q and p minus q, to be multiplied by two numbers which are outside the brackets. Right. Again, plus 2 to be multiplied by plus 3p, plus 2 to be multiplied by minus q, minus 3 to be multiplied by plus p. Since there is no sign, we can have it as plus. Minus 3 to be multiplied by minus q. Now children, you can see that I have not put a sign between the working. There's no need, because plus into plus, answer is plus 6p. 2 into q, but here plus 2 into minus q. Plus into minus, the answer is minus 2q. Minus into plus is minus 3 into p is 3p. Minus into minus is plus 3 into q is 3q. Now children, you can understand that the sign comes between the expressions. Now you see that there are terms which are similar. For instance, 6p minus 3p, p and p, and also minus 2q and plus 3q. Therefore, we can write them together. 6p minus 3p minus 2q plus 3q. Now don't get the wrong idea. when you change the positions within the expression, the plus signs and the minus signs, they do not change. Only if the expressions move from one side to the other side of the equal side, yes, there's going to be a change in sign, but inside the expression, if you change the positions, there won't be any change of signs. 6p minus 3p, the answer is 3p, minus 2q plus 3q, the answer is going to be q. Substitution. Right. What is substitution? Children, what you should understand is substitution is, now we are given two values for x and y. X is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 2. Substitution is instead of a given variable, that is a letter in a given expression, instead of that particular letter, we are given a definite number or a value to that variable. So, instead of that particular letter, we are going to introduce the given values of them. Let's see. Now, x plus y, x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 2. Therefore, instead of x, what am I going to write? 3 plus, instead of y, minus 2. Now, remember, why did I write y, the value of y within brackets? Yes. Value of y is negative. Remember, plus and minus is minus. Therefore, 3 minus 2, answer is 1. Similarly, 3 is multiplied by x in this expression. Therefore, 3 multiplied by 3 minus 2 multiplied by minus 2. 3 multiplied by 3 and minus 2 multiplied by minus 2, which gives us the answer 9 minus into minus plus 4, answer is 13. Look at this. Even though the sum or the expression looks long, don't worry, it's very easy. Minus 2, open a large bracket, minus 3 multiplied by 3. Minus 2 multiplied by minus 2, close the bracket. Now we know that from BODMAS that we give priority to do this calculations within the brackets. Therefore, minus 2 again, minus 3 into 3, minus 9, minus 2 into minus 2, plus 4, close the brackets. Therefore, minus 2, minus 9, plus 4, the answer is minus 5. Minus into minus is plus, 2 into 5 is 10. So the answer is plus 10. Even though you just write normal 10, it is correct. Okay children, let's look at another two examples of substitutions. Now 3a minus 1. Instead of a, we have to substitute half. Now 3 is to be multiplied by a, from that you subtract 1. Now instead of a, what are we going to write? Half. 3 times half minus 1. Now when 3 is multiplied by half, we know the answer is 3 over 2. From this we subtract 1. Right. 3 over 2. We can write 1 and a half minus 1. The answer is half. From 1 and a half we subtract 1. The answer is half. Similarly, here 2 is multiplied by b and 1/3 is added. Instead of b we have 1/3. 2 times 1/3 plus 1 over 3. Here when you multiply plus and plus, the answer is 2 over 3 plus 1 over 3. 2 plus 1, 3 over 3. The answer is whole number 1. Right children, let's look at another two examples. Here, minus 4 is to be multiplied by x. Now what is the value of x we have? Half. Again to be multiplied by y. What is the value of y? Minus 1 over 4. Right. This whole number 4 can be written as minus 4 over 1 into 1 over 2 into minus 1 over 4. Very easy. Now, what we can do is we can simplify 4 times 1 and 4 times 1. We can simplify the numerators and the denominators. Therefore, on the numerators we have minus 1 into minus 1. In the denominator we have 1 into 2 into 1. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Again that is to be multiplied by minus 1. Therefore, we have minus 1 into 1, minus 1, minus 1 into 1, it is plus 1. 1 into 2, 2, and 2 to be multiplied again by 1, the answer is 2. Therefore, the final answer we have is half. Right, here again 2 instead of x, what do we have? Half minus 2 to be multiplied by minus 1/4, and from everything you subtract 1. Right. Unlike in here, we have minus 4, x and y all multiplied together. But here we have the number and the x, number and the y, and a singular number. Therefore, again we can write 2 over 1 into 1 over 2. Minus 2 over 1 into minus 1 over 4 minus 1 over 1. This whole number 1 can be written as minus 1 over 1. Right. 2 into 1. You can multiply 2 into 1, or you can simplify then and there. 2 times 1, 2 times 2. Now what do we have here? 1 into 1 over 1 into 1, minus 1 into minus 1 over 1 into 2. Minus 1 over 1. Right. 1 over 1 minus, is it minus into minus, plus 1 over 2 minus 1 over 1. Children, here 1 plus half minus 1. Therefore, the final answer is half. Very simple. The product of two binomial expressions. What does that mean? Now you have two brackets, and inside the brackets you have a variable and a constant, that is a letter and a number. Likewise. Now children, you can do the same sum in two different methods. Method 1 and method 2. Right. Children, if I rewrite this sum, this particular variable, you should multiply this particular variable by both the variable and number, that is x2. X is to be multiplied by x, x into x, right? Again x by 2. Now 1 by x, 1 is to be multiplied by x, again 1 is to be multiplied by 2. All the variables should be multiplied by one another. X in this bracket to be multiplied by x plus 2 in the other bracket. 1 in this bracket to be multiplied by x plus 2 in the other bracket. All of them are positive. Therefore, x into x, the answer is x squared. X into 2, the answer is 2x. 1 into x, the answer is 1x, or you can write it as x. 1 into 2, the answer is 2. Children, 2x plus x, the answer is 3x. 2x plus 6, the answer is 3x. And the other two terms, we can write it as follows. So the final answer is x squared plus 3x plus 2. Now some children find it difficult or tricky when multiplying in this way. Now let's go to method 2. Children, in this method, I told you that all the expressions should be multiplied with each other. Therefore, x should be multiplied by x plus 2. X to be multiplied by x plus 2. And plus 1 to be multiplied by x plus 2. Therefore, previously, in the previous sums I did today, you can see that these kinds of sums I have done. So, likewise, x into x, x squared. X into 2, 2x. 1 into x, 1x, 1 into 2, 2. X squared plus 3x plus 2. For those of you who did not understand, what I did here was I multiplied x by x. Again x by 2. Again 1 by x and 1 and 2. This gives me the answer x squared plus 2x plus x plus 2. X squared plus 3x plus 2. Now here, if you can write it in this way rather than going through this step, that is fine. That's why I wanted to show, right? Therefore the answers, both the answers are same and we have two different methods. So children, today we finished grade 9 lesson algebraic expressions. Stay tuned for more videos and subscribe Maths by Viraj. Also click on the bell icon so that you will be notified when I upload a new video.